Yo. What's happening?
Yeah.
Back again for the win. What's up, fellas?
What's going on, brothers?
How you brothers doing today?
I'm
I'm here.
exhausted.
I'm tired.
But like Chris said, we here.
We all had the kids earlier because our the sister circle, which is the union of our spouses, they went and had some them time today. So I didn't have my baby because my baby gone. So I kind of got some free time a little bit. So that was cool, but I miss her. I'm ready for her to come back home already. What's up with y'all, man?
I'm tired, exhausted, but I'm here.
That's right, man. Blessed by the best to have another motherfucking pod.
Yeah, I'm just thankful to be here again, bro. Do this pod with y'all again.
Amen.
I'm glad it was blessed enough to do that.
It's our therapy, you know what I'm saying? Black men be needing a place and a space where they can come, you know what I'm saying, and get some of their thoughts out.
Indeed.
Opinions be heard, compare and contrast thoughts and ideas. So that's always dope to me, you know what I'm saying? So what was y'all week like this week? Was it a hectic week, slow week? Did you accomplish some things you wanted to get done? What was going on?
A whole lot of overtime for me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. OT means more cash.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. What about you, G?
Oh man, I had a chill week. I was in training all week at work, so work was light. Home was smooth, and then the weekend came, so I was straight. I mean, spending time with my kids and making money. That's what it's about for me right now. So I'm good.
That's what's happening, bro.
What about you, brother?
Man, it was a pretty smooth week. My lady got the kids in a lot of activities now, so it's like non-stop moving. Hip hop, dance, they in swim. So right after school, we got to get on it with that. It'd be a lot, but we make it work. But I just be tripping off of my woman because she just goes straight into superwoman mode ASAP. Work, then get off. Like, did you take that out? Because I'm a cook. I'd be like, I could have cooked it for you. She like, I got it. And go take the kids, hop her ass in the pool with the baby, come back home. So like, man, just let me know where I could chime in.
That's a partner to have right there. That's a partner to have right there. That's a blessing right there.
Yeah, definitely blessed and grateful. But other than that, the week was pretty normal. Just being a dad, trying to make $1 or $2. That's about it. Nothing major. But we got some interesting topics today. This man to my left never ceases to amaze me with the things that comes out of
stop
out of his brain, man. It's always
stop it.
Conversational pieces, if I must say so myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got a good one for y'all today.
Man, I just be thinking about some stuff, and I just want to know what other people think. So
yeah, but the topics that you choose are excellent conversation pieces for both genders. That's why I like the topics that you come up with, because it's gonna be a lot of traction based on what it is. It'd be damn near on the borderline of being controversial. You know what I'm saying? It's like he right, but people want to chime in and give their points of views also. So I think that's dope. But we're gonna go ahead and get into these
Valentine's Day plans.
How you feel about them? I don't be wanting to keep coming up with them if you ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
I'm all right with them, G.
You told me I needed a relationship pod. I was just like, damn, man, I need to slow down. had me thinking about some shit like. Okay.
No, I was just like, okay.
I can agree with Perry. A lot of your topics are relationship based most of the time, but I think it's cool to discuss. You know what I'm saying?
I think it balanced the pot out.
I think the viewers like it.
I
think I'm with it.
You know, I feel like it balanced it out. You know, you come with a lot of stuff, and then you come with the news that you see, and then it just be like, let's touch on that. So I just feel like that balanced it out. So I appreciate your honesty, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
you know, that's one thing we're gonna do with each other is keep it real, and y'all don't have no clue how real we keep it with each other. Very, very real. We not that group of friends that be sugarcoating shit.
Nah, what's that?
When we feeling type of way and we get that shit off our chest, when we bump heads, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, we all come back and form Voltron and shit. So it's all good. But yeah, you said the Valentine's Day plans. Yes. What you got planned, P?
Vonnet K. Michelle. I heard that got canceled, so now I got to try to figure out what we're gonna do now. I don't know if that comedy show. Yeah. I think that's that weekend too, so probably the comedy show now.
Yeah, I was thinking about hitting that comedy show. It's a couple of unmentionables that I can't discuss because it's going to be, you know, surprising. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure my woman get a beautiful treat because she always makes sure that I'm good. So I must make sure that she's great. So yeah, what's your plans, Big G?
Valentine's Day, man. I'm gonna go into my creative bag. You know, she told me she wants something creative, and I'm like, okay, we can make that shit happen. So I'm gonna, you know, go into my old school bag and do what I do and make it happy for her.
R&B thug.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. It don't take much to, you know what I'm saying, please your woman if you got a decent woman that, like, you know what I'm saying, quality time, sentimental gifts, you know what I'm saying. I had to show P a little something that he could do, you know what I'm saying, to show his missus, you know what I'm saying, some new shit. So hopefully he pull that out of the repertoire, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's what the plans are. But we gonna get into these quick hits. One was P had hit me with that I also seen, but I didn't read up on it
because it's a freestyle.
Yeah, this is a freestyle pod. Pod. It's no main topic. We just going with the flow, you know.
What's up, y'all?
So I also seen this one, but I didn't read into it. So maybe P know a little more than I know on it. But Joe Exotic, you know what I'm saying, a viral character that had the Netflix series.
The tiger motherfucker?
That was going crazy, yeah. The gay tiger keeper that was killing the animals.
I never watched that though. Don't judge me, y'all. I
you
never
gotta watch it, bro. You gotta get on the level feeling good and watch it. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of Casamigos. Bro, it's very interesting. Very.
Yeah. Like, it don't sound like no shit that we would like. I was thinking it. I was viewing it the same way as you, but when I kept seeing people talking about it over and over and over, I'm like, let me just check this shit out. And I thought it was pretty goddamn entertaining.
Well, I don't think everybody's seen Power yet. I don't want to talk about it. You know, some people wait till Sunday to talk about that.
Yeah, some people that ain't even gonna watch it until tonight. So
I don't want to spoil it for them.
We not the podcast,
but I did watch it. I did watch it.
Yeah.
P, you still, man, hey,
yeah, I kind of lost.
Damn, P, I wish you was on it.
When Ghost was gone, I was gone.
But is he?
He said he is. This nigga, is he? But suspense.
Hey,
they're trying to say he's still alive.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say.
A lot of people think that.
Now I'm gonna have to catch up.
Anyway,
but yeah, he was resentenced to 21 years, was it? Yeah. Okay, so do that mean he went for appeal and they resentenced him to that, or how does that work?
That they didn't say it in the article when I read it, but my thing is they need to just leave that man alone, let him out, let him get back to his Tigers.
How long did he get to begin with? What was the first?
He got life basically, yeah, because he I think 60 years old down there. Like he was just marrying plenty young niggas, fucking with animals.
They weren't real niggas though.
Yeah, like they was.
Wait.
Like he was basically had like drug addicts working for him, and like all of his like men he married and dated was like
Cluckers.
crackheads or like either like
See,
real
nah, that ain't nothing
vulnerable.
that's catching my eye.
No, bro,
Nah.
it sounds crazy, but it's funny and good as hell. I'm telling you.
I tried.
Yeah, but
I tried.
Joe Exotic, you should be very comfortable where you at, brother. You know what I'm saying? You in a sausage party 24/7. That's your preference. You know what I'm saying?
no.
There's a lot
Oh,
of
no,
people
we
for
good.
you
We good.
to manipulate in that situation.
nigga-
So
This nigga
you
gay.
should be all right.
And
You know
he killing tigers. That's my
Like,
favorite.
I feel like
animal.
if he don't get
I
out
don't
of
like
jail,
this
Carol
nigga.
need to go to jail.
He's not getting out of jail.
Ain't no chance.
At all.
Nah,
No.
it's over.
Like, he ain't even kill her and shit. Like
Because the powers that be,
he was making a lot of videos about her though, but
yeah, but the powers that be, like they don't really support homosexuality openly, like
And Carol
Biden
Baskins.
and Trump and them.
can't stand her.
So I don't think it's likely.
You gotta watch it, bro.
You real mad at Carol Baskins. Like,
Yeah, because she doing the same thing he was doing, but she kept fucking with him.
Yeah,
Like same exact.
it's crazy, bro. And
Like his
we talking
cages
about
was
some
way
old
better than
ass
hers, all that shit.
white people, but it's funny.
She
as hell.
killed her husband, all types of shit. This bitch still free.
okay.
But on a more serious note, I wanted to touch base and see what y'all opinions was on the 6 individuals that were murdered. I believe on Wright Street. I believe 3 of them were due to testify in the up and coming murder trial. I believe all of them were executed. You know what I'm saying?
That's sad, bro.
All at one time.
Wasn't that last week Sunday?
Believe
Something
so.
like that, yeah.
Man. Damn.
Very, very unfortunate story,
Sad,
but
sickening.
it just goes to show that the streets somewhat are still active, because a lot of times we feel with so much cooperation and so many street situations being displayed on social media that the streets are kind of watered down, and I feel like that situation just kind of showed you like, no, the street's still active when you fucking with certain people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was crazy to hear. It definitely sounded very wire power-esque, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as how that happened, it sounded like something straight out of a script. So what was y'all thoughts on that situation?
I just feel bad. Oh,
Go ahead.
I just feel bad. Like damn, like shit like this still be going on in the world, and here at home.
Did that make you kind of view being selected for jury duty differently? Like if you were chosen and you kind of had to go, like would you be willing to be a juror for a murder trial?
Not at all.
So you would basically just
I
be
don't
like,
want no parts of that shit.
I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way. But I don't think I would never get jury duty, but I'd be the wrong nigga to put up there because I'm not signing up to put nobody in jail.
You know,
or
you can
prison.
get jury duty for like parking tickets and shit. You just sitting there while people get that too. So
No, you get picked for trials, for drug and murder trials too.
man. So it's just like random.
Random,
If you get
like-
stuck on one, you stuck on one.
Yeah, like if you get
Oh.
chosen, like it could be one for a lady. She walked across the street the wrong way, or you could be in there and the motherfucker plug with the cartels. So
How does that work if you don't want to do that trial or that case?
I'm not sure how that goes, but I think he's saying, what if you is cool with going there, but then you get there and it's some bullshit that you don't want no parts of.
I heard about this. Because sometimes they'll ask you, have you heard about this case?
Oh yeah, and then you could just be like, yeah,
I've already heard about it.
yeah,
And that's how they'll get you.
because then they'll feel like you already made your judgments on it prior to hearing all of the stuff that has to do with the case. What's your
Okay.
thoughts on that, G?
I just feel like it's very unfortunate to be as innocent as they allegedly are. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants their family members for no reason. Like especially if they don't do anything to nobody. Like they just randomly could have just been on that trial, or you know what I'm saying? Like they was just somehow, some way had to probably confess or something. So like you never know. I just don't think that is
Well, that sounded like a hit because I believe they
6 people.
three of them was already signed up saying that they were going to testify in a murder trial from what I believe, and I think it was more so a hit where people was just like, I'm not leaving no witnesses. So these three getting out of here and these three possible witnesses
Since
are
y'all
getting out of
there.
here. You
well,
know
yeah,
what I'm
don't
saying?
leave
So
nothing
it's
behind.
like the wrong place at the wrong time type shit.
Some cartels.
Yeah.
Cause I've been watching Power and shit.
Yeah, it's very, very serious.
I've been
But,
watching the world.
but definitely prayers to all parties involved, prayers to the family, prayers to the victims, everybody that's involved with that situation.
Man, so sad.
So now we got one of these epic G-Head
Stop.
Go ahead. Get his music before we even say one of his, you know what I'm saying?
Fancy.
Don't do that.
He said, is it a man's job to improve a woman's life? And I will let him lead with that.
Is it? Is it a man's job to improve a woman's lifestyle, life? I'm gonna say no,
And why do you say no?
because it's all about your upbringing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were raised how a person is supposed to be raised, you know what I'm saying, with common sense, whether you're, learn somebody teaching you how to deal with emotions and how to go through things, and simply just how if you're back against the wall, this is how you can make it this way. I feel like if a person comes already like that, you know what I'm saying, then there's nothing that I have to do to make you better. We can just make each other better. So where it's just not me doing this and I, saying this is my job to build you up to who you are. I don't feel like that is a man's job to do that. I feel like each individual should come to a situation ready to be in that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's a lot of fucked up people out here.
Well
I like that
said.
point of view. Well, I definitely think that whoever you with, you should be improving them, but I think it works both ways. I think the woman should be able to teach you some shit, and I believe the man should be able to teach the woman some shit.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna let P take that, and then I'm gonna come right back. I gotta step out real quick and blow my nose, but I'll be right back to finish that. But P, you give him your views. By the time you're doing that, I'm gonna go into a little more depth about what I mean by that.
Well, I agree with what you said, and I feel like how Marcus said, it should be a two-way street. It shouldn't be just one person trying to build one person up. Like, why am I only building you up? You're not building me up.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be built up too.
Like, what can I learn from you? Like,
right?
Can you know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing. Like, I just feel like a lot of women come into a situation, or some women are out here looking for that particular thing, like
looking for a daddy type figure,
right? Because it went missing. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's not their fault. I just think that it's not men's job to,
build them up,
build them that just like that. They should already know.
I can help you. We can help one another.
We can help each other.
But yeah, no, not just I'm finna build you up. Like, what you gonna do for me? Like, fuck.
We're making this harder on each other, and it don't have to be.
Right.
So I just think that it goes both ways when it comes to that. So that's just a fair take on that.
I feel like can't nobody disagree with you on that one. Do something wrong.
So what y'all think? Y'all think that it's a man's job to improve a woman's life? I mean, I seen one OG on here say, I mean, she didn't say hell no, but she said no. So what y'all think?
Back to what I was saying.
What you were saying, bro?
I think it's a man's job to help improve the woman's life, teach her things, add value to her, to uplift her, make her stronger. But on the same token, it's also the woman's job to reciprocate that. Because what is the purpose of being with somebody if they can't make you better? If they can't show you no new shit, rather is being in touch with the new feeling, a new way to express yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can have value other than just money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can add value to your spouse by multiple different things.
Exactly.
So I feel like as long as it's being reciprocated, men can add value and make a woman better, and vice versa.
Facts.
I didn't get to hear P's take on that. What was your take on that?
Basically, I said it's a two-way street. If I'm building you up, I want to be built up too.
Exactly. If we building each other up, then that means we got the strong, very strong, solid foundation. That's what I think.
I feel you on that. Oh, Shannon, you missed it. It said, what was the question? Oh, is it a man's job to improve a woman's life? That's what was said.
Yeah, because after you get done just bringing cock to the table, what else? Like what separates you from the next man? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to have something other than sexual things that you can show her. Like you got to make her feel a feeling she never felt. You got to teach her some things, show her some growth.
Facts.
She's supposed to be doing the same with you.
Indeed.
Vice versa.
But yeah, I definitely like that topic. So 3 toxic traits about yourself. So
I don't know none of mine, man.
my brothers here, they claim to not have known any about themselves. So they reached out to their spouses for feedback. I know my toxic traits. I'm very self-aware about things like that. So one of my toxic traits, I am very persuasive / manipulative. Like I feel like if I'm into a woman to a certain level, I can get her pretty much to do whatever. That's of course if I'm loving her right, pouring into her, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. One of my toxic traits is I'm very, very stern and firm on my beliefs. Like once I say something, and if I don't understand or see your point of view at all, I'm standing on that. I'm not compromising my thoughts or beliefs. That's not to say that I'm never willing to, but if it's something that I feel strongly on, then it's no win for you. You know what I'm saying? And that can be toxic because, you know, sometimes that works in my favor. Like women get turned on if you stand on what it is that you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Even if sometimes it's something that they don't agree with, just the fact that you standing on it and being a man, you know what I'm saying? Like they like that. And then the third one, let's see here. I can say that I feel like I know a lot. And I feel like I'm one of those people, and y'all can chime in if y'all say yay or nay. I'm not a man of many words. So if I'm saying something, it's because it's right. I done got full knowledge of it. I've been through it, or I've researched it to the point where I'm comfortable speaking on it. So that's kind of toxic in a way if somebody is telling me something different. Like, no, I know for sure what you're saying is wrong. I'd be like, you got to show me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally have to show me. My cousin, may he rest in peace, he was the same way. Like, if we feel like we thoroughly know information about something, like, we be standing on that shit. But, like, it's been times where Greg may have told me something and I thought it was something else. And then he'd be like, bro, look up this and blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, you know what? You was right. I never had no problem doing that. It's been times where my woman, she'd tell me, babe, this is the proper way. I'd be like, you right. My mom and my auntie, they definitely, them, pretty much if they tell me some shit, I'm going with it. Like, I used to be like that up in my 20s where I second guess shit they say. But now, in these days, I listen to 95% of what my mom and my auntie tell me because they ain't gonna tell me no bullshit. So that was my 3.
Yeah, you a toxic motherfucker, man.
I am.
Yes, you are. Toxic.
And let me just say, this nigga's so toxic that when he asked me to help him point out his,
Listen, man, we ain't gonna do that. We not doing that. have to further listen until you break down your traits.
Mm-hmm.
I can rather think of a bunch on my own.
Okay.
Thanks, babe. I don't need yours.
You
My
know what to use.
my pride. My pride is one of my biggest toxic traits. Yeah. They be like, Greg, you can't make that turn. I be like, yes, I can. Greg, it's a small ass curb right there. You can't turn. Watch this. So I tried, but we was on 3 wheels, but I still made the fucking turn. But they said don't do
That
that.
nigga muffler
pride
down
let
there
me-
came off because he just didn't want to listen to me saying, bro, you don't got it. Oh, I got this shit. I'm like, bro, you don't got it.
I was on the curb.
Curb
Dude
and
hit the 3-wheel
everything.
motion.
My pride just it's a lot. So I'm working.
He getting better on it though.
I'm working. I'm working. Another one. I've heard that I can be some type of a narcissist or a manipulator with some of the thoughts and things that I say. I don't believe it, but I guess that's one of them. And then I do a lot of shit. I say a lot of provoking shit. Like I'll say something, and just to get your reaction. And then when I get that reaction, I'll be like, dude, it wasn't even like that.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say was if you do 1 fish, 2 fish,
Blue fish.
it's red fish, blue fish. Not blue fish, red. So I that's just me. Those are some of the Okay, next topic. Pete, what's yours?
I lie for no reason. I'm a poor communicator. And I often say I change and never change. I stay the same.
Now, were those self-appointed or spouse appointed?
Spouse appointed.
Do you agree with those?
Sure.
And my woman just told me, she said, I'm a bear poker. She said, I'll be poking a bear.
Oh, so you get involved with the shit too, saying shit that I guess we like to get motherfuckers
Hey,
ruffle some feathers around this motherfucker. See what you got.
if she say so.
That just makes for better sex. That makeup sex.
You said we can't hear you, P.
I said that just makes up
toxic as
for
fuck.
better sex. That makeup sex.
Yeah, so you do that to do makeup sex?
Yeah.
So you start stuff with your woman knowing the sex go be more lit afterwards.
Hey, I ain't saying me per se, but in the past, yeah, that should be lit.
Oh,
It is.
okay.
Okay.
Right on, brother.
Okay. That was some shit.
Damn.
I like that accountability. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You gotta be self-aware of your toxic traits. And if you
That
not,
is true.
there's nothing wrong with hitting people up close to you and asking them.
When I
What
had
you
got
think it
those
is?
3, I was like, I'm gonna start watching my toxic traits. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
can,
gonna put a little more light towards my toxic traits. I have
Be
been
more
focusing in on
observant.
that pride. The pride has been one of my things for the last year and a half or so. So I'm still working on that. The gaslighting thing, I think that's just, I don't know. I think that's just something in me. My mama still do it to me to this day.
Mm.
You know, she'll say something to me and it'll just be like, she looks at my mama. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to say something slick back.
Shout out.
So
to
I
Big
get that from
Niecy.
her because I do it to my siblings and I do it to everybody. So it's just like I be just trolling folks. And
Ain't
you
that
know,
like when
whatever.
I be fucking with her and I be like, Greg?
Yeah, you be
Yeah.
pulling the me on me, and I don't like it.
Yeah, but yeah, that is very true. But if you follow Greg on social media, like you know, he a couple times a month he good for getting some shit started up on the status.
I ain't been like that in a while now.
And
Ha-
I know he
Retta,
be doing it just.
I
'cause
ain't
he
did that
be
in a
bored.
while.
But shit,
Been chilled on the
it's
front.
entertaining.
Book.
So next one come from this thought-provoking gentleman to my left again.
Wow. There you go.
Do women deserve a ring just because they've invested years?
What y'all think about that?
What do you think
When
about
you
it?
say a ring, you talking about for marriage or a promise ring or
No,
we
he talking about
grown shit.
marriage,
Shit that matters.
engagement.
Engagement.
Were they
Do they deserve it just based on the years?
Only just because of the time.
Just because of the time y'all have, do they deserve a ring?
Basically, when you hit the 4-year mark, should you be proposing just because it's 4 years?
Niggas ain't even waiting no 4 years no more. Social media made that a year
niggas
and a
doing the
half.
Jim Jones?
So, what's your thoughts?
No. I'm not finna just give you a ring because you can stay with me. Like you can be in a relationship. That don't earn you no stripes. Hell no. It's more that comes with the history.
I feel like in order to get that ring, like y'all gotta be talking about marriage, like walking down the aisle. Like I'm just giving you a ring.
Fuck talking. Show me what you can do. That shit, bro was just talking about with sis. Like that's energy right there. That's like, okay, I see how you coming. Let me come with it now. Like it's a thing. That's how men are. So hell no. Okay, 3rd year, same motherfucker. Third year,
4 feet.
clean it up. Still got some maintenance.
Oh,
Shit. Just know it's a thought. You know what I'm saying? That don't get you that though.
Oh man.
What about you?
Let's see here. Do I think a woman should get a ring just based on the years? What you say? Hell no. Okay.
See,
Hell no. Why would you just get engaged to and married just because we just spent time? I know so many people currently still wasting their fucking time with each other. Like, no, you're definitely not getting a ring just because of years spent. You're getting that ring based on me feeling like you're my equal.
yeah,
Me feeling like you're the ultimate parent to my kids.
man.
Is me feeling like you make me better. Is me feeling like I adore you and love you and always want to be in your presence. Is based on me seeing a future with you. It's me saying that I can have businesses with you. Is me knowing I can leave 100,000 with you for a significant amount of time and come back, and it might be 110,000 when I come back.
Yeah,
Shit like that. Like, you're not getting no goddamn ring just based on no time. Like, it's people that have been together for 15, 20 years, like, and they can't stand each other. And it's like, y'all should have never got married. Like people could definitely get married for the wrong reasons, but just for a woman to be walking around thinking she getting a ring just based on time, I would think that was pretty ignorant. And if it is individuals out there feeling like that, you need to holler at some women that are older than you, or maybe some older cousins. You know what I'm saying? There's some women at your jobs to understand that time don't mean shit, because a man ain't sending for you until he ready. You know what I'm saying? So that's just some free game.
right. Go. You went in on that one.
Yeah, but that's the last part.
All right.
Damn, he tell you that shit every fucking pod, bro.
I was gonna make that my last one.
So what's your thoughts on that, P?
No.
Yeah, like
Just no.
No.
there's some people that's just comfortable just being together, but they don't want to take that next step. Like, they like, I just like being with you. I ain't say I want to marry you, motherfucker.
And I know some people think like if they've been together, what is it, like 7 years, they legally married or some shit? Or
Yeah,
something,
like we don't.
something like that or more.
Fuck off.
Yeah, common law
Yeah,
marriage.
fuck that.
Fuck.
We ain't gonna fuck. We not fucking with common law. We fucking with the real law.
Yeah, some people don't
We go
even
to the
want to be
courthouse.
married though. Some people are just cool with just not having that.
Asia.
So
Your sound should be period poo.
it should be.
Hell no.
It should be.
But so that's 3 consecutive no's. You know what I'm saying? We are all in agreement with that one. You know what I'm saying? So that final one is for sure. I like that one. All right. So the next quick hit is Chris Brown being sued for allegedly raping a young lady. If y'all all don't see the pattern of every time he coming out with an album, somebody is trying to sue
Leave
him or
Chris
say he
alone.
did something. Like y'all have it out so bad for this man. Let him be talented, do his coke, and do everything in the privacy of
Leave
his
Chris
own
alone,
time.
man.
He ain't did shit.
Man,
He's
Yes.
just trying to come back, be focused, take care of his children. You know what I'm saying?
And
And that new
be
iffy
great.
though.
Listen.
yeah,
Everybody know that he didn't do the shit. He never
That's
do
all
the
I was
shit because
getting
when
at.
it does go to court, like it never manifests into anything because it's
Speaking
not
of-
true. You
what
know
about
what I'm saying?
Trey Songz?
So
oh yeah.
Trey
Speaking of-
Songz.
Speaking of rape, they say something about Trey
Now I
Songz.
feel like that nigga be getting jiggy. I feel like the same way I explained to y'all where R. Kelly has so much access to so much normal sex easily that he just start doing other stupid weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me fuck a couple niggas, let me fuck some kids. Like, I think Trey Songz, he got access to so much regular pussy from the average woman that he could just literally just be like, I'm into taking this shit now. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely could see him, and I'm a good judge of character. You know what I'm saying?
So you think a motherfucker just be like, I want to start taking pussy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just wake up. Bing! I want to start taking pussy.
Yeah. Like, no.
I'm
Bitch.
triggered. Yeah.
I think that he think when a motherfucker say no, that means yeah. Like,
Yeah. He was like, she want me.
Yeah.
Like, no, nigga. She said no.
Like she said no, bro.
Come here.
Yeah.
Like he wanted.
Taking
He
the
wanted.
pussy.
Yeah.
Believe
I ain't putting it past Trigger, but
I
leave
be
Chris
thinking
Brown alone.
Lou
man.
said Surviving Trey Songz is coming out next. I could see that because a lot of famous women have came out and accused him also.
Damn.
And you know when
Y'all like Trey Songz? Look at the ones that like him. He
Hey.
ain't do that.
listen, as soon as the documentary come, guess what you get? A docket number.
Damn,
That's what I figured out.
man.
Documentary docket
R. Kelly,
motherfucking
perfect
number.
example.
Yeah, man.
Telling you, man. But leave Chris alone, man.
Chris Brown ain't doing that. Let him snort,
Chris
let him
ain't
snort
did
his
that
coke
shit.
and play basketball and take care of his kids and spray paint.
When I saw that article, I was like, I don't think
Chris
did
just
that
got to
shit.
limit the amount of people that he have around him. Like he got to stop getting high and be like, yeah, you could tell the bitch to come over. I think that'd be like women that's there for like his niggas.
wait, go back. What Chris Brown
He
get mad and
just
say?
snort. The bitch can come over.
On some
That's what I
Big James shit.
That's what I think because he don't be judging shit right. Like any woman that's in your presence, they phone should
Light-skinned
be
brothers.
taken,
Yeah.
NDA signed. Like you should have.
A form.
I would have cameras following me. Like this shit is a reality TV show. You ain't gonna be able
That's
to
what
pin
that
shit
shit
on
Drake
me.
do though.
Yeah, Drake, you signed an NDA. It's cameras on you. That phone get taken. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to know how to move out here. But even with Drake moving like that, he still get hit with bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. It's just a part of the game.
Cause when he fuck with somebody, he do that shit publicly. That nigga was with J Lo. He's with Serena. He was like, nigga, I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna do it. I
Yeah,
fuck with Drake.
but yeah, man,
He said,
leave
Lou said
Chris Brown
surviving
alone.
Trey Songz.
Yeah, like y'all got to stop messing with that man every time he tries to progress. We already know him reaching the level of Michael Jackson isn't gonna happen because of the stigma that's on his name. We was just assuming, and a lot of people felt like Mike was touching the kids, but we seen Rihanna Pumpkinhead. We seen the pictures, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we knew he put the flops on her, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why it's so hard.
Cause he'll shut down the Super Bowl halftime. He'll kill it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He'll kill that show.
yeah, definitely.
But they won't give it to him. If they gave, you seen the weekend shit last year? Man, get Chris Brown a halftime at Super Bowl. What?
Yeah, the weekend is trash to me, but that's
Yeah.
a whole nother story. But
He a better entertainer than Beyonce.
the next hot topic is the trend of CEOs in hip hop only hiring not hiring but signing acts that already have active beef in the streets, done beat a case, or are actively going through some bullshit. At first it just started with the higher ups like the the main huge record labels, but now that
artists.
the artists are becoming CEOs and having record labels, they even are targeting those same type of people. Gucci Man got 5 artists all in jail right now.
Damn.
Is because they had active street beef, they was active in the streets, or they just beat a case, or they are being currently investigated for some shit. Because he know what that real street element did for him to blow up.
Right.
So he targets that. Like the artist could be halfway decent, and I just so happen to like all his artists. You know what I'm saying? Fujiano, Pooh Shiesty. It's like 3 more that's locked up, but like I noticed that he purposely targeting that. And when I knew it was a trend is when Yo Gotti, I started looking at the acts that he's signing, and I'm like, okay, ESTG, he got active beef in the streets. He got shot up real bad prior to getting signed by Gotti. Moneybagg Yo, he had active street beef going on when Gotti signed him. 42 Doug had active beef going on when he got signed. So it's like a trend. Like they know rather you get killed or go to jail, they still gonna profit off of your music because it's a real story. You got real fans that's gonna stick with that shit. And I'm just like, damn, like when I noticed the trend, I'm like, y'all basically turned in to what the white people was doing to y'all. Like y'all figured out the formula. You know what I'm saying? Like the only CEO who I kind of respect that don't be on that is Baby and QCP. Like he signed girl acts, weird ass niggas like Yachty, you know what I'm saying? The Migos, like they didn't start really turning up with street beef until they became famous. So like I think PB wanting his money back, you know what I'm saying? So he don't be trying to sign no nigga that's finna get killed, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I've been noticing that trend, so I didn't know if y'all noticed it or not.
No, I didn't notice it, but that was very interesting.
What is your thoughts on that though? Like, do you think that's fair? Like, do you think business is business, or do you think morally would you put the millions before your morals? Like, these ain't none of your friends or nothing, so why would you give a fuck if this kid want to crash out as long as you getting your bag back?
No, because I might be around my artist and I might be in the crossfire.
Right. That makes
whatever
sense.
they beef was type shit. Like, why would I want to be around that?
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
I think it's, I don't know, because I don't want to say that it's smart because it really is just like keeping us in the same fucking circle, a cycle of just keep doing the same shit. But I mean, if that's how they get money, I mean, I don't respect the way that they doing it. They could just do it a different way. Like
But
if I get you out of here, you can only do one or the other. You can't do both.
you can't be in the you cannot be a gangster and be a rapper.
You can't do both.
Nope.
So if I'm gonna give you this opportunity, you gotta do pick one.
Yeah.
And it can be done. So I feel like they should just go about it differently, but I can't say how they fixing that shit.
Lil Baby is the prime example of that shit. Real street nigga, really in the streets, really getting money, but took that rap shit serious at the top of the game now. So it definitely can be done. So
he's kind of quiet too. He's working on something.
If you niggas out there rapping, that is not the way to go. To have 2-3 years lit and then you get smoked or you be doing a life sentence. So,
Like, I feel like it's okay to rap about your past, but
yeah,
do that shit in the past.
For sure. And stop telling on yourself too. Make sure it's a statute.
No, they gonna do that.
Limitations. You know what I'm saying? Stop going live showing you sliding on your ops and all that goofy ass shit. Grow up. All right. This next one comes from Mr. Controversy. Has your body ever rejected or not reacted properly to your spouse? Did I word that correctly?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 2-part question.
What was the second part?
And if it did,
how did it play out?
How did y'all handle it?
Okay. Take it away.
So the question is, has your body not respond to your spouse during the intimate time? And if it has, what did y'all do to figure that shit out and how to handle it and go about it?
For one, I don't think you could blame it on your body. I think it's your mind. Cause your body go do what your mind tell it to.
So the body not saying, oh, no.
Nah,
It's the mind, like,
it's the mind. Like I ain't fucking with it.
so the mind take over the whole thing. So because like
Mind
when you
over matter.
close your mind, you go, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The mind is very, very powerful.
So you say so the body ain't got, but the mind controls the body. So should I say when your mind does not respond to your spouse, how do y'all handle it? That's a lot. That's deep though. That if you say mind, you gotta think about how deep that is.
yeah,
That's deep.
I feel like the average man, if you normally moving and grooving with your woman a certain way and it's just dry, she ain't moaning, she not into it, that's gonna be a red flag. You
Definitely.
automatically know something wrong. If your woman is giving you fellatio or whatever she does normally to get y'all shit cracking and you still limp, she's gonna be feeling some type of way.
Mhm.
So that's only happened to me, and it was never that never happened in relationships, but it happened with like just bust downs. Like Greg, he know of a female that I fell asleep on when she was giving me head before. And that wasn't because like it was so weak that my body shut down. Like my brain wasn't even processing the fact that I was getting oral sex. I literally was like, she's so weak, I'm going to sleep. Oh, is that me snoring? That's me snoring. And that was it.
But that's different, man. Like
You mean your spouse specifically?
yeah,
I can't relate to that because that's never happened to me with the spouse.
with the girlfriend, it never been like that because you knew what time it was.
Yeah, like if I'm with you, I'm
Oh.
mastering that body.
Prom.
Prom.
Yeah. Nah, well, see what happened, Tom. I wasn't expecting to get any on prom. This was a long time ago. We was expecting to get married first, then have sexual intercourse and all that. So she caught me off guard when we got home to my mother's house. And no more raw dog, babe.
I remember.
Nah, but that
Wait, so that was the time she said that to you on that prom night?
yeah. And
Do
I
you
was
think
like,
that threw you off because she said that you can't go raw?
No, not that. It was I wasn't expecting to get any.
So you didn't. So you wasn't just mentally
He
ready.
definitely is hilarious.
Yeah.
Somebody said that.
So yeah, I was like, all right.
Yeah. That's fucked up. I mean, I got a lot of instances where that just happened with somebody I was just
Can you
smashing.
hear him now?
But like with the spouse, hell no.
Hear who?
Talk. They said they couldn't hear y'all.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
But
Yeah, just make sure you go on YouTube and check out the episode. If you can't hear them, it's on there. I'm telling you, it's live right now too. So go to our channel. So
BFA podcast, YouTube, TDR
yeah, or you can
network.
check out my live.
because it's on YouTube too. So y'all don't have to like. I mean, I appreciate y'all viewing, but it's on YouTube live right now too. So
Have you had that experience?
with my girl, no, but it has happened before. You know, I done fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? But the way that we handled it, shit, we talked about it.
I had this other situation too. I
You
was
know,
thinking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with my body, but I was hard as fuck, and I just started shaking. Like it was like I had a seizure or something. Like
This nigga said I was.
man. Like,
What you
want to hold the
mean, Pete?
microphone?
like I came out the shit going like this, like shaking and shit, and I had got a
You was
nickname that
excited?
day. It was Shaky.
You was excited?
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. Like I just started shaking.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, like it was weird as fuck, bro. Like,
Oh my god.
All the blood went. It was like, oh, shit.
Lou said Perry.
That nigga said shake it.
what up, Lou?
shaky. Call this,
Oh,
yeah, that's Perry. Call that nigga shaky.
Yeah, no, that's a throwback nickname.
But no, but when you had that type of situation happen, you know, you got to figure out, like, damn, I did that. How can we fix it? What happened?
I can admit I was very embarrassed too. 'Cause
So
I didn't
when
know
it,
what the
I
fuck
mean,
was
have
going on.
y'all ever experienced it on the reverse where the woman wouldn't respond in to how you thought she should be?
No.
yeah, that motherfucking, I had condoms break like that.
Damn, she was dry as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Snap that pussy back. Man.
Get some water.
I'm like, I'm like, I know I put this motherfucker on the right way because it slide down. I thought I had the
Right.
lube side in reverse.
Wait, so did y'all have a conversation about that, or this was just a bust down?
It was just.
Oh, so you ain't give
I
a
ain't
fuck.
gonna give a fuck.
And this one thing that I
I
gotta
like-
say, that's a public service announcement to females. It's some of y'all that y'all will be able to say y'all had the worst sexual experience with a man, and it's gonna be another female out there that could say that we was their best. It was you, mama. You know what I'm
To
saying?
each his
Like
own.
you just wasn't it for us at that time. And this can be reversed. It's not only for men to women, it can also be women feeling like that to men. Sometimes they just not it. And then that's the way that it is. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know, you know what I'm saying, what it is you're dealing with.
So it's the mind that takes over the body.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
that the mind, you know what I'm saying, helps the body react to your spouse.
I learned how powerful the body the mind was over the body is. As y'all know, I got keloid skin. So when I get a scar, my brain tells the wound to heal over and over and over and over and over and over. That forms a layer of muscle tissue over it, which is a keloid.
Mm.
So once I knew the mind had that much power, I was like, oh shit. So like I knew anything sexual or anything like that, I knew that the mind was all responsible for that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, most definitely. But last but not least from you, is it better to be with a faithful broke man, or is it or would you take a rich man that's not faithful? Of course, this comes from the mind of
Would you?
Mr. Head. Ladies, in the comments, let me know. You taking a faithful broke man, or you taking a rich man that got multiple women? Which one?
Which one you gonna take?
Well, if we gonna reverse it and say if I had the option of being with a rich woman that deal with other men, so like Oprah, but Stedman could still be there.
Faye,
I'd
show
be,
me the money.
I'd be like, Stead, you got her tonight. I'll get tomorrow. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
Ain't no problem.
You know what I'm saying?
That man cooling like
That
a
ain't no motherfucking problem at all.
Not at all.
If that money right, Stedman get that pussy every night. I can care less. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it got to be worth it. It got to be a life changing situation. You know
They
what
said
I'm
how
saying?
broke we talking.
Broke. Like need you to pay for everything.
Yeah, if y'all want to eat, y'all gotta wait.
Can't buy a bucket. Motherfucker.
He can't
I'm
buy
talking
a
about
bucket.
you got to do everything. Meals, clothes,
You gotta do
grooming,
everything. That's
all
your
that
third
shit.
child.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks, cuz. Thanks.
That is another goddamn child.
That's your child. You taking care of that man too? That's your child.
They said that they could do a broke hustler.
A broke hustler.
Yeah.
Just long as you doing something.
As long as hey, that's all the woman wants.
As long as you ain't
Do
just sitting in the house with stanky socks.
Unclog the
rubbing
toilet, wash something. But no, they done with that house nigga shit.
House
You
nigga
have
sitting.
to be doing something to contribute financially. Something.
Nuh-uh, not with these homeless sexuals.
Yeah, but that's getting played out just like the side chick is
What were
getting
they?
played out.
The homeless sexuals. No, not
Homosexuals,
homo.
That's
Homeless.
the niggas that's fucking for shelter.
No.
No,
Oh.
it's homeless sexuals.
Sexual.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Homeless.
It's a lot of women stigmatized by niggas that slid through the cracks.
Yep.
He borrowed his cousin clothes and jewelry and said,
Yep.
"Let me hold the bankroll for tonight."
Yep.
He caught her out. She got him,
Thought he had a
knocked her
career.
ass up. Boom. Week later, where the
He-
bankroll?
He
Where's
ain't even
the
left.
clothes?
It's been a week. He ain't
Yeah.
gone because he piping you down.
Yep.
You know them homeless sexuals that
Going
get you.
crazy.
Homeless.
Yeah. Cause the homeless sexuals go at least have you in the trance for 90 days to 1 year.
you get
Arguing with
dickmatized
your
somebody like
family.
that.
He got on the same thing every time. I cleaned it though.
It's clean.
Yeah. They be in a trance like a motherfucker.
That's young adult behavior. Oh,
You know what I'm
see, Retta
saying?
said that's young adult behavior.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, ain't no OG finna let some nigga just lay around.
Shit.
Yes, they will.
Listen. Hey, one thing I found out about these here men and women, ain't no age limit
Ain't
on
no
a bitch ass thing.
Ain't no age limit.
Listen,
Okay.
it's some
guess
women
so.
in their 50s and 60s that can be bamboozled by love and affection
Oh,
in no direction.
straight dickmatized and pussy.
Straight off of an erection. You heard
Straight
how I rhymed them?
I seen
Yeah,
you.
I know.
You been on fire tonight
Yeah,
with the
man.
rhyme.
Hey,
You
yeah, man.
you've been
Hot
stepping into
rhyming,
your
yeah.
40s good tonight.
Yeah, man. I'm not 40.
You stepping into them because with the rhyming you doing,
No. I just turned
No.
36. You know what I'm saying?
you stepping.
You know what's fucked up? All of us are in our mid 30s, but every time we reference age, we be like, nigga, we 40.
Yeah,
Because I think we trying to fool ourselves.
yeah, we trying to mentally get
like
to
we
the
trying to
point,
make it feel
Get
like it's
ourselves
okay.
but
to
it ain't
say
really getting
Yeah,
there,
you
nigga.
know what I'm saying?
I got gray hairs and shit now, bro.
Wait till you get a boss.
Listen,
like,
man.
fuck.
No, I ain't trying to get
Nah,
in the
I ain't
lab.
going bald. I ain't going.
Hey.
What's up, Nene?
But it's a goddamn record out there that me and Greg on that I hope never ever surfaces. That shit is so fucking funny.
What?
Remember the time that we thought we was rappers?
Oh, yeah. Don't.
If that shit ever surface, I'll probably knock out whoever let that shit leak.
Oh man, damn.
Where's that?
Man, like we went to the studio and everything.
We was sitting in there. We was in a session too.
yeah,
Y'all was in a real studio?
yeah.
Yeah,
Like we thought
In
we
the
was
basement.
finna be the new coming of the Fat Boys and shit.
yeah. We thought we was finna do some shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
We left that house proud as a motherfucker.
Yeah, proud as hell.
The next day we was like, what the fuck we was doing?
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
like,
were y'all high?
Nah,
Y'all was sober?
we was just
Yeah.
young niggas just thinking we was finna do
Yeah.
something.
like we had the dream
Wait,
for
what was
48
that?
hours.
I don't know, P.
I
I'm
don't know
telling
where
you.
your ass was at. It ain't no telling.
You know what I'm saying? You had a Riviera then, so shit.
All right.
Oh yeah, P was.
Yeah, you had that green thing.
P was in the streets.
You was in the streets.
He was in the streets for the streets.
That's when niggas had CD books.
Yeah.
You had to flip that book.
Remember,
over.
P had the fat ass CD book. That,
That nigga
motherfucker
had
was
all the
38
hits.
pounds.
You be like,
Yeah, that
P, that
motherfucker
nigga
was
said,
big.
nigga, I'm your Splackavelli. Like that nigga was spelling the song every time we went over that nigga house, man. That nigga pulled out that big ass thing and had to hold it with two hands to find your CD.
And you know what used to piss me off? No matter how many CDs that nigga bought, he would keep the same 7 DVDs.
Yep.
I knew Kings of Comedy word for word, and he only had like 2 other ones that I fucking like. I'm like,
Hell,
nigga,
P.
you make sure that
He
you
had
at Best
Scarface.
Buy getting all this shit.
Yeah, Scarface.
I
Yeah.
had to buy that motherfucker a couple times. The special limited edition.
Yeah.
That motherfucker
Good
was
times,
crazy.
man.
Good
Yeah,
ass.
real.
We thought we was
goddamn
gonna make it,
times.
Fave. I swear, nigga.
It's okay though. You know what I'm saying?
I could say I did it.
A young nigga, they had their dreams. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. We old
Yeah.
now. It's a
Oh,
lot.
I'm accepting my age
Yeah.
a little more now.
There's a lot of niggas that can't say they did half of the shit that we did. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all bones be cracking and shit when y'all get up and walk.
Back.
No, not now. Since I got that weight up off me.
Above me, no
Yeah.
I
crackling.
guess that's
Nah.
what I'm gonna have to do.
Nah, I be stretching. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, this nigga going to yoga
A
now.
nigga limber. You know, I'm all good in the hood with that.
That's what's
shit.
up, man. Let's give a major shout out to bro. You know, he doing his thing. He on his journey, looking good. Every time I see him, he just smaller and smaller.
Gratitude, man.
Look at him,
Gratitude.
man. I'm so proud of him.
Life changing, man. But I say the biggest part of my weight loss journey is my woman is supportive as hell, and my family is supportive as hell. Like my family, they stay cheering me on daily. Like when I get in the new bracket of weight, You know what I'm saying? Like they be geek cheering me on. Like my woman, she changed her whole lifestyle. Like she like, I'm going on this journey with you. Like she eat the same shit that
That's how
I
it's supposed
eat,
to be.
little ass portions, all that shit. She done lost plenty weight, looking good. I can't stay up off of her, you know what I'm saying? But my family, they be geeking me up, you know what I'm saying, always.
That's
So
how it's
if
supposed
you
to be.
got that support system like that, it definitely contributes. In the last it's gonna be 10 months, about 120 pounds down, 52 since surgery, so 52 down in 4 months. This shirt is a motherfucking medium. These pants is a 34 and they're a little baggy. Don't play with that, man. You know what I'm
He
saying?
is not
So
one of them.
I'm trying to keep on going down, man. And I was a size 44, 3X, you know what I'm saying? Getting it in for the win. I got to be here. I got mostly all women in my family. I always picture if I'm not here or I'm not healthy, how fucked up that they will be. I got daughters, so I had to make that change for myself, but most importantly, them also. You know
That's
what I'm
your
saying? So I appreciate the acknowledgement, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
my brothers definitely cheer me on. I cannot forget about them. You know what I'm saying? They always telling me, like, they be tripping, like, damn, bro, you look different whenever I see you. You know what I'm saying?
Every time.
So yeah, it's definitely a beautiful journey. I try to encourage as many people as possible to get on it, because the sooner the better. Because as y'all see the way life is going, tomorrow is not promised. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So you can get that health together, go ahead and get it on straight up. Straight up.
All right, man. So that's pretty much the show. It was a good one. Since y'all called me the controversy guy, you know.
Wait, did you have something else that you want to say?
About the three, about the guys who
Oh,
killed their
shit.
father
Oh, fuck.
or father-in-law.
Oh yeah, I seen that. The three brothers that killed the stepfather for molesting their sister. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't see nothing wrong with that at all.
And they was making it seem like 200,000 people who signed the petition for them
It
was
is
wrong or
a
something.
petition for them to get out.
Let them be free.
If they got some good ass lawyers, they could possibly. I think it's kind of hard to prove three people to all plead insanity, but I say freedom, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they're gonna get some
A slap on the
time,
wrist,
but
something.
no, I don't think that was here. When that in Texas or something?
It's like in Texas.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, like it was somewhere crazy, but
Some Mexicans.
I don't feel like they did nothing wrong.
Stood up for their
Hispanic.
sister. They stood
Yeah.
up for their family.
Hispanics, man, they don't play.
Yeah.
3 of them boys whooped his ass.
Yeah, man. When you do those type of heinous acts to women and children, you know what I'm saying? I no longer have any sympathy for whatever comes your way. I feel like those type of people should be castrated, personally.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So
Nothing wrong there.
you got something else, P?
Whoop his ass.
Are you good?
I'm good.
You good? You got anything else you want to close out with, G?
I'm actually straight. I'm a little high, but I'm straight.
All right, cool. Well, that's another one in the books. We
Appreciate y'all for watching.
interacting,
Thank y'all.
Thanks for the
watching,
interacting.
all that straight up.
Appreciate it. Love.
Love. Catch y'all next time. Everybody stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Good pop, fellas.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.